Thank you very much, Rachel. I hope you all had fun thinking about your amazing zombies and how to keep their brains well fed. So your next task is a really fun one. We're going to make our very own zombie heads. And what we're going to do with it is we're going to spend the rest of the summer filling their brains with lots and lots of information about reading. So once we've made our zombie head, we might read a book and see a piece of vocabulary, see a word that we're not sure what it means. We'll find out what that word means, write it down, and stick it in our zombie's brain. We're going to feed our zombie head. For example, I was reading a book about volcanoes the other day, and it had a wonderful sentence about lava and saying how once the lava cools, it solidifies. And I thought that word was brilliant. So if you see any brilliant words, you can look up what they mean if you don't already know, write them down, and stick them inside your zombie's brain. Now, you can also write little book reviews of books that you've enjoyed. You can write the titles and the authors of books, fold them up and stick them inside your zombie. Anything to do with reading to feed that zombie's brain. So, I'm going to show you now what I mean by making your own zombie head and see if we can do it together. So to make our zombie head, we're going to recycle what we've already got around the house, guys. If you've got an old shoebox or an old tissue box, you could even use an empty cereal box. And if you haven't got any boxes, you could use an old bottle, anything you want that will look like a zombie's head. Now, I've drawn a little example. If it was me, I'd find a nice shoebox. I'd cut out parts in the top that I could put all my ideas inside, all my vocabulary, or my book reviews, or my book names and authors' names. Make sure if you're cutting out, you get an adult to help you if you're not confident, and be very, very careful, guys. Next, I draw on some really sharp teeth to make my zombie look extra scary. I'd give them 2 eyes. Now, I've made one bigger and one smaller because I think zombies can look a bit silly sometimes. I've given it 2 ears on one side and some beautiful eyelashes. Now, if you can make this, guys, that is absolutely brilliant. Cut out all your bits of cardboard, stick on your tissue, use bits of string, anything you have around the house to make your zombie look extra scary. But the important part is, can we feed our zombie's brain? What vocabulary have we learnt? What books have we read? What new authors' names do we know? Fill up your zombie's head with that information. Then at the end of the summer, you can open him up and remember everything you have looked at over the summer. So have fun, give it a go, and we'll see you again soon.